All right, Shalom Akim Shalom. Hey, Yabashim Shai, Barakathum. All praises to Yabashim Shai and Devon say elder apostles of the great millstone. All right, welcome back to another GMS Inspiration of the Almighty. And man, I'm a little confused on what I want the title to be, because I can't come up with a title, but basically I want to talk about we got to be thankful, remembering your joy, gratitude. Maybe that'd be it. We got to be thankful. Remember your joy, gratitude. All right. And right before I had cut on the camera, I had looked up the word gratitude in the etymology. And it basically means to be thankful. You know, to count your blessings, in other words. And brothers, I'm bringing this out because, you know, we get to that point in this walk where everything is irritating you. You don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? You hate going to work. You hate doing this. You hate doing that. Man, even working out, it get boring. Playing the game get boring. If you play the game, your woman, you want more women. You don't want that same woman. Everything is fucking terrible as fuck. And yes, that's what it is. And then what it does, though, it puts you in a spirit of just of like a negative vibe. And what I like to do and what I practice is that I try to remember gratitude. I try to remember my joy. I actually pray to Yahweh Shema Shai to please, Lord, restore my joy unto me. You know what I mean? And then I fight against that negative vibe that jumped over me. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to continue to fight the good fight of faith. And remember gratitude. We got to be remembering that. Remember the scriptures say that more have been showed unto us than men understand. Here it is. We understand why we're breathing. You could go to the next person you see and ask them, man, why are you breathing? Like, why are we here? How did we get here? And he gonna have a million and one answers on why he think we here and what is the purpose of life. But the spirit, through the spirit and the grace and the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we actually understand what is the purpose of life. Why are we even breathing? Why is humans here? Why is animals here? What is the purpose of all of this? And then the Lord has given us the mysteries of his will. We understand what the Lord planned to get us to this point of 2024. What has happened in history? Who is who? People walking around thinking that black people and white people are actual races, and men over here laying with other men, women laying with other women. There's so many things that people don't understand that we do. And that's a form of showing, like, that allows you to show gratitude, being thankful. Because you could be left out here. We could be left out here. You know? Women running over you. You know what I mean? You stuck and sprung out on some drug. Hey, you could just be just a regular ass person going to work 9 to 5, but don't understanding that judgment is around the corner. That you finna get a micro C hit putting you and tossed into a concentration camp. It's like, you know, you gotta, all of us collectively, we have to remember gratitude and being thankful and fight against those negative vibes that jump over us. And it happens to all of us, and it happens frequently. It's like it's seasonal. It jumps on you, it jumps off you, but when it jump on you, to fight against it with gratitude, being thankful, thanking the Lord, you know his name, you could pray to him. You know, you got food over your, you got food you can eat, you got shelter. It's like the little things that men take for granted, you cherish. You know, the Lord has had mercy on you. The different things that the Lord did for you to get you out of your jams and your situations over the years. That's another form of showing, of finding gratitude. You think about, damn, the Lord, I remember he delivered me from that. You know? And it's just like a thing of this we have to motivate ourselves, brothers and sisters out there, man. We got to truly motivate ourselves in this thing. And simply having the scriptures, and understanding them, that's our key, that's our power. Just as it says in Isaiah 33:6 that knowledge and wisdom to be the stability of thy time. Literally, stability of thy times. Literally, it ain't talking about just in that time when all hell break loose, but also now. And it keeps us level-headed. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding keeps us level-headed. So we have the word of the Heavenly Father to combat these negative vibes that be jumping on us. And we have to remember to just be thankful in this thing. Being thankful, count your blessings. Remember, it always could be worse. Remembering it always could be worse. You know? Thankful that some people came of, they disabled to the point where they in a hospital, you know, just Esau experimenting on them. It's just so many different scenarios you can think of, and then it just makes you humble down and just be thankful and just continue to move forward. Thank you, Yahweh Shema Shai, just for his mercy and grace and what he has had mercy on you and how he has sufficed you. Just like Paul, he prayed 3 times so that the Heavenly Father could take away that thorn from his flesh. And the Heavenly Father told Paul, he said, my grace is sufficient for thee. Meaning that how the Lord got Paul, how he woke him up and what he put him through, and how he had mercy on him, that would suffice the Lord. That's what the Lord was pleased with. So we all know that we're gonna have to deal with whatever thorns or whatever we have that we wish was better. We're gonna have to deal with it. But then being thankful that the Lord even had it satisfied him that to have mercy on us, but we had to live this. You have to live with that thorn. But the Lord's cool with it. He's cool with it. He's dealing with you, and you fighting through it. So yeah, man, gratitude, man. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude. Remember your joy. Remember to be thankful. Remembering Yahweh Shai. Remembering what the goal is. Salvation. How it's around the corner. You know? How we're separate and holy from the 2/3. And may Yahweh Shema Shai restore all things, as it is written in Revelations, the 21st chapter. The Lord gonna wipe away all tears, and there will be no more sorrow. And that's what we're waiting for, brothers. The faith and the patience of the saints. Yahweh Shema Shai, Barakatah, Makim Step, Shalom.